Yeah.
So if I play against somebody and they're using KD or LeBron and I use myself and I win, oh wow, oh yeah.
Everybody's going to hear about it?
For sure. The whole city's going to, yeah. I'm real competitive.
Welcome to Ephemeral. Come on in.
Okay, I'm excited.
What would you like to get tattooed today?
I would love to get a logo from our show, 2KTV. Is that possible?
Yeah, awesome. I have these here.
Okay.
Check them out.
I love this one. This one's perfect.
That size.
And coming down the stretch here, Greg, a lot left to decide, especially for teams on the playoff bubble.
And, Kevin, the play-in tournaments add another level of complexity. I'll say this. The league now has more teams fighting all the way to the end.
And the starting group for the Spurs. Sharing the wing spots, it's Vassell and Johnson. And it's the Wizard, then it's Collins, and it's Zohan in at the 4. Now, here's Collins after the miss from Stephen Curry. Collins passes to the Wizard, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Here's the Wizard, guarded by Curry. The Wizard passes to Zohan. Outside Collins. Here's Vassell. And it's Looney with the rebound.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Wiggins, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
The length of Wiggins helping him out there, able to stretch it up on the inside and find a shot.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Here's Zohan. 11-point game his last outing. Clock at 6. Johnson, that's for 2. No good. Shot missing. The Warriors go the other way. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, and then another. Really the story of the game.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Green. Thompson outside. Green, the pass to Wiggins. Misses the 3.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one. Just thinking aloud about the best teams of my lifetime. That 2017 Warriors are way up there. That first year KD was with Golden State.
And a clever pass fake kept the D from closing in.
Assertive three-point shot by Johnson. He's working towards being an efficient long-range scorer.
Curry finds Looney. Thompson outside. Here's Curry with the 3. They get a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And the title-winning 2017 Warriors, Brent Barry, what made them special?
Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green. I mean, all these guys in their prime, Kevin, but to me, it's what Steve created there stylistically. The fact that they played with so much freedom and so much enjoyment. You don't see that all that often. So the Warriors reaching the crown with that kind of consistency and character, that's what made it special.
Here's the Wizard following the basket by Andrew Wiggins. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Golden State basketball.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. They've been looking out of sync offensively. Connects again from distance.
And with every three-pointer made now, he comes closer to that top spot.
You know he wants it. He's been drilling threes all season and is well within striking distance.
Well, Curry's high mark of 402 is so far ahead of the rest of the field, but he's got a good chance to come close to it the way he's been shooting.
And he's good on the second. It ended in the bubble, but how about the Spurs playoff streak? 22 consecutive seasons, Greg, coming to an end.
Kevin, making it every year from 1998 to 2019, winning 5 titles over that span, and having the same head coach certainly helped that streak. So did having, a couple Hall of Fame.
Curry with another miss.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter. Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
So it's the Warriors now, following the bucket by the Spurs. Pass to Green. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
Well, Draymond's IQ on the defensive end is so high level. I think that's going to be a huge advantage with him as an analyst, because he's going to talk to you from a perspective you don't much hear from. Usually it's from guys who scored a lot of points in the NBA, but what he did defensively, he can communicate that quite well.
Here's the Wizard. Boy, he was something else against Utah. Collins passes to the Wizard. And the 3 off target. Warriors trail by 3. Outside, Green. Passes to Curry. From about 19 feet. Misses off the right iron. Green's broadcasting has even helped his opponents in some cases.
Yours probably has too, Kevin, in some instances. But with Draymond, I think what's cool is guys are listening. And when Draymond starts to talk about some of the techniques he uses or some of the things he's looking out for, guys understand that that could improve their game, so why not take it from one of the best in the business?
Here's the Wizard. He's got 8. Now the pass to Vassell. Here's the Wizard. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Curry with it. He's picked up by Collins. To the middle. Here's Looney. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
That's a good look from Clay right there. Just the court awareness. And that guy was wide open.
The Wizard passes to Sohan. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And it goes on Draymond Green. The Spurs have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. Pools checked in for the Warriors. Greg, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
San Antonio again missing. Warriors trail by 4. Thompson outside. 3-pointers off the mark. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Last time they met was in San Antonio.
Yeah, in this game, they'll want to approach things a little differently, I think. Got blown out last time due to being a little too aggressive on the defensive side.
And that led to a few of their key guys spending long stretches of the game on the bench because of foul trouble. Hard to find yourself back in a rhythm when you do that.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight.
Substitution.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Jermichael Green, he's checked in for Looney. And Kuminga's subbed in for Green. Here's the Wizard. 8 points for him. On the wing, Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Kuminga. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The Wizard passes to Johnson. Here's the Wizard. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Gorgie Jang.
And here is Poole. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Wiggins surveying the floor. Back to Poole. From about 16, offensive rebound. And Green slams it in.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play. The board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness. Here's the Wizard. He's an offensive force, averaging nearly 26 points a game. Kicks it out to Johnson. 4 on the clock. Here's the floater. No good there. The Warriors go the other way. Here's Thompson and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And a lot you can see it.
Substitution
For the Warriors, Kevon Looney is checked in for Green. Draymond Green comes. Comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Wiggins. And Stephen Curry is subbed in for Jordan Poole. Free throw, no good for Vassell. And some might go as far, Greg, is saying Golden State's defense is underrated.
It is kind of overlooked at times, and their shooting is so exceptional it hides everything else, like how they can dominate the glass defensively.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The pairing up front, it's Green and Looney. Curry is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Thompson in at the 3.
You have the good fortune of playing next to superstars in this league. There are certain guys who thrive in that environment, and Kevon Looney has been one of them.
And, you know, one of the unsung heroes of the Warriors championship teams, Kevon Looney.
Well, totally understands his role and a rotation guy who can start for you, but how much consistency did he provide in that 2022 season and championship run? This guy has battled some injuries, but he has always been reliable for the Warriors.
Warriors trail by 12. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Curry shot is off.
And another miss. Whew, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Vassell, the pass to the Wizard. Kicks to Graham. Out to the wing. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Warriors basketball.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. To the paint, here's Looney. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. The Wizard, good.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
The Warriors shooting a pretty pitiful 25% in this game. Offensively, they can't get anything going. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the Wizard in the last time out against the Jazz was terrific. He scored 36 points, and his passing was just incredible. He piled up an impressive number of assists. A very solid stat line for him and what was a terrific outing. You know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
And the Warriors with possession here following the three-pointer by San Antonio.
Well, if Steph Curry works as hard at golf when he has the time as he did in shooting the basketball, I don't know. He's no slouch on the golf course.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for San Antonio.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Here's the Wizard. He's got 10. Back to Graham. A three-pointer off the mark. There was a story, Brent, a couple years ago that Steph Curry's best round of golf came during the NBA Finals. Had you heard that?
I did hear that, but I also heard that Andre Iguodala has a major role in how that happened. Andre was taking up his golf game when they were battling the Cavs in 2018. So I think that competitive spirit of Steph's took over. He wanted to take Andre on, and he got out there during the finals.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. And instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump, he needs to start moving the ball around and creating for his teammates.
Looney finds DiVincenzo. Got a piece of it. Here's Green. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast. Great TV studio appearances as well.
And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You've watched his work. Why is that?
And Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible. And we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks.
Stolen by Thompson. Pass to Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Green's got 4 this quarter.
Draymond's energy, guess what? It's here. It's in the game right now, and he's attacking.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. 7-point differential. Now here's DiVincenzo. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. It's good from long range.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Graham, the pass to the Wizard. Back to Graham. Here's the Wizard, guarded by Kerr. Now Vassell. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Just 2 to shoot. That one a little long. Warriors trail by 4. Down low. Here's DiVincenzo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And talking about Dante DiVincenzo, a native of Delaware, that's a state that doesn't see many of their own go pro.
Well, he has been a winner at every stop, Greg. In high school, back-to-back state championships in Delaware. And then he won 2 titles in college. He won a ring with the Bucks. And so the resume has a long list of titles with it.
San Antonio making a switch here. Zhang's checked in. The Warriors shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. Pass to Looney. He dishes it to Thompson. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. On its way from Curry for 2. And Green slams it in.
There's no way Draymond wasn't getting that ball as it came off the rim. Draymond, a premier example of why the NBA tracks things like those hustle stats we see.
Now, here's Vassell. His last outing, he had 8 points. The Wizard. And it's Vassell in the corner. Over Thompson. Vassell, no good. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 19-7 run. Passes it to DiVincenzo. To the inside. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. For San Antonio, they've gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. And the pass to the Wizard. And here's Jang. Inside, here's the Wizard. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And it goes on Draymond Green. The Spurs have had an off night from the stripe tonight, and that one misses. And with every season, Brent, it seems like the league gets more diverse and international. It certainly keeps the play interesting.
Well, the skill set of the younger players that come into the league is absolutely scintillating, and those different styles, those different techniques, that's the great thing about basketball, is that you can find something within each player that you'd like to steal or borrow, but it's unique to them.
The Warriors trailing. Poole with it. 14 points from him the last game against New Orleans. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Green, and he hits it to tie the game up. Green's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Johnson against Wiggins from the corner. Johnson can't get it to go. Here's DiVincenzo. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And DiVincenzo likes to get out into the open court to try to make something happen.
The Wizard passes to Jones. Here's the Wizard. They could use a bucket. And they get it back. It's Jones on the wing.
In the first half, 2 minutes.
6 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. Green with the block. And it goes out of bounds. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the
first half with a score. Your Warriors 53. The Spurs 50. Time to get up and make.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Spurs trail by. By 3 on the court for San Antonio. Sharing the wing spots, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then it's Collins, and it's the Wizard, and it's Sohan in at the 4 slot.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And that's a shot Klay Thompson is very capable of making.
And again, San Antonio turns it over.
Warriors basketball.
Warriors leading by 5. Curry finds Looney. Golden State moving the ball around. Collins against Curry. It's good. Curry's got 16 points.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Here's the Wizard following the basket by Stephen Curry. And Looney sends it back.
Looney's starting to play a little bit angry right now, and that's helping this defense be more aggressive.
Kept alive. Tries again, and he uses the glass on the layup. Looney's got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Collins takes it off the glass.
Capable of torching you from that spot. Collins looking very comfy.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Wiggins from outside. A rebound by the Spurs. Collins has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Right side Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists now in this one. The Wizard passes to Collins. Here's the Wizard, defended by Looney. Pass to Vassell. That one off the back iron and out.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, for 22 straight years, San Antonio made the playoffs. They haven't made the last 3 postseasons. And former Spur Robert Horry worries if they'll ever be relevant again, saying, "I hate to say that. San Antonio is a small market. Guys just aren't going to go there." And that's a dire prediction for such a storied and successful franchise, Kevin.
Wow, no kidding, David. All right, thank you. Here's the Wizard. He's got 12. He gets it in there. The Wizard's got 14.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Now, here's Looney. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game.
So the defender was all over Kevon Looney, and he got physical right back. That's a nice play.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. No good on the second free throw. Spurs trail by 10. The Wizard passes to Johnson. The Wizard, good. The Wizard's got 4 this quarter.
An emerging part of his game. Johnson's becoming a better playmaker.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Now, here's Looney. Over Collins. And the Warriors miss again. San Antonio's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Pass to the Wizard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Curry. And it's the Warriors on the break. Wiggins finds Green. Here's Curry with the 3. And again for 3.
Nails it and is now even for the record.
Hard to believe, isn't it? His next shot from range will move him into the top spot all time for 3s in a season.
And to think a few years ago, hitting 300 threes was impossible. Then Curry hits 402 in 2016, and just years later, the 402 plateau has been reached again. You just can't make this stuff up.
To the right side. Back to Johnson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Greg Keldon Johnson is listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than me.
He has the strength to fight for rebounds with anybody. Fearless on the court and plays with an endless motor. This strength and willingness to use it makes him valuable.
And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard. That is his first foul of the game. And a deep 3 from Curry.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Here's the Wizard, guarded by Curry. Here's Johnson. Collins trying to break free. Great tee that time from Curry. Warriors leading by 9. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Wiggins has got 6 points. The Wizard passes to Vassell. Here's the Wizard. Feeds to Collins. Over Looney. San Antonio again missing. Golden State's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Wiggins against Johnson. Wiggins kicks to Thompson. Here's Green. He's got 9. Can't hit that one. Collins with some nice D. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And here is Vassell. Here's the Wizard. Back to Vassell. Pass to the Wizard. Curry with the steal. 3-on-3. Thompson in the corner. There's the 3. Drains the three-pointer. Thompson's got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there. They've had active hands. They've been in great position. And they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Kuminga's come in for Kevon Looney. And Poole subbed in for Thompson. Spurs also with the sub. Jang, he's checked in for Zach Collins. And here we go. Great tee that time from Green.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Spurs trail by 14. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Here's the Wizard. He's got 16. Now here's Vassell. There's the pass to the Wizard. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And it's Wiggins with the ball for Golden State. Spurs. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Keldon Johnson.
It's going to go on Keldon Johnson. The Spurs shooting 43% from the field. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. On the wings, Thompson and Wiggins. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Kevon Looney. And it's Poole in at the 1 spot.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Thompson passes to Looney. Wiggins outside. Over Johnson. Rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 5 rebounds tonight. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Thompson surveying the floor. The tray. Collins grabs the miss. Spurs trail by 15. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Here's Kuminga. Here's Poole. There's the killer two-handed slam.
He just powered that
one of the game's top dunkers. Here he goes. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got 13 rebounds in the game. Conceding. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Pass to Vassell. Rumors continue to fly about possible league expansion. Brent, any cities you'd like to see join the league?
Oh, man, there's a lot of great options out there, Kevin, but I would like to see the league go to 32 and have 16 in each conference. I think that would be great. And there's a city in the Pacific Northwest that deserves a team, and I think you know where I'm talking about. Seattle.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. Kuminga with it. Johnson's there. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Keldon Johnson.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And the first one drops.
At the line for the Dubs, Jonathan.
Both free throws good from Kuminga. Spurs trail by 21. The Wizard passes to Vassell. Here's the Wizard. Puts up a 3. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. The Warriors making a switch here. Green's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your Warriors.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Pass to Looney. And here is Poole. Here's the 3. And they'll get another chance.
And I just love how he's banging down low. His hard work will let them use some more of the clock here. And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Passes it to Sohan. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 9-1 run. And there's the pass to Looney. Wiggins outside. Pass to Poole. He's off on that one. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Here's the Wizard, covered by Wiggins. The Wizard passes to Vassell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. Craig, Devin Vassell came in as a 3-and-D type player, but he's grown beyond that.
He has added secondary ways to contribute on offense. Still not a great shot creator, but can finish plays in a variety of ways to help his team.
Wiggins finds Poole. Tipped away. Here's the Wizard, guarded by